What you doing, Russell?
Trying to get my blood flowing because I mowed 12 hours yesterday. We're gonna start putting this transmission in. I got it in there, but we need to bolt everything up, lines, torque converter, and then we will be moving on to boost control that you got.
Carter, what'd you say about the boost control? What are we gonna do with that?
Oh, we're gonna blow this truck up now.
Blow it up?
Yep.
We're gonna send it to the moon.
Infinity
and beyond!
To infinity and beyond!
But you know,
What do I know?
since you don't really care about this motor,
Yeah?
it's not gonna blow up.
That's a good thing. Because I do secretly really care about that motor, because if that motor blows up,
it's gonna blow up.
I don't give a dang about that motor.
Okay.
I don't give a
What'd
dang.
you say?
He was saying that since if we cared about the motor, it would blow up.
I just want us to have another motor
Ready.
waiting.
Yeah,
You
ready.
know what I mean?
Texas Speed, are you listening? Whoever else? Who else is a motor?
Nelson Racing.
Nelson?
We want Nelson Racing.
Yeah, we're gonna get a full billet. We need a full billet motor for this.
They got turnkey packages that
Yeah.
are like 2,200 horsepower.
That's what we need in old Mac. So if y'all want to work out a deal, we get a dang full billet motor and everything in this truck. We'll work with you. We're not gonna, I mean, would you take a Nelson motor? I don't think they're gonna give us that.
I don't think they are either, but I'm gonna tell you what, if they sent us one, it'd be a fight.
It'd be awesome.
No, I'd be fighting to not put it in this truck and take it home and put it in my Camaro.
Oh yeah, yeah. This Camaro that's soon to be out of here. I'm gonna start working on our 1966 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. This thing is freaking nice. I would love to be able to work on it, but we just don't have enough time. But now I'm just gonna go in here and just wipe off the interior. Make the interior look a little bit better than what it looks like right now, but it is super nice. There's a few little rips, dry rotted. I'm gonna use some leather lotion. We're gonna list this on Marketplace and try to move it on down the road because we just don't have enough time for it. We could use this space where we were keeping the trailer and this car, taking up this whole garage area. And we want to turn this into another work area where we can maybe even do a little bit of painting and you know, just keep a clean area from where we're doing all of our grinding and metalworking over here, like the dirty metalworking. So that's our plan.
Now that we got the transmission installed, another thing we're doing to try to help upgrade performance on old Mac is onboard air. And I don't really know much about this except there's a couple of little valves that go with this system, and they add back pressure to your wastegates, which will allow you to control how much pressure is on them and control your boost by doing so. And you're supposed to be able to do that on the fly with this little compressor and tank. So I'm gonna get this unboxed, and our valves haven't come in yet. Holly's shipping those out. They should be here any day now. Get all this hooked up and ready so when the valves come in, that's done.
Well, I thought that head air compressor is damn tiny, dude. It looked bigger than that.
That's what she said.
Golly. That sucker is tiny though.
This looks like the Ba-Bomb from Mario Brothers.
Oh, that's not even a gallon, is it? Yeah, it's 1 gallon.
What's it say it is?
1 gallon right there on the tank. That's tiny. But I guess it doesn't take much.
No.
Have you ever had one of these, Carter?
No.
You've never done air controlled boost? How'd you do your boost?
AEM.
What is that?
True boost. It uses.
What is this? Not true boost? False boost?
Yeah, it's false boost. So on mine, I had to start making boost before I could control boost. So it was operating off of whatever boost I was putting. It was putting on top of the wastegate.
You'll say.
Same theory,
But this is just like, you don't need any boost to have your boost set.
That seems like that's a better option.
It probably is.
It seems like it wouldn't matter though if you're going to be spooling up anyway, so it automatically, you can have it preset, huh? And I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't have a clue what either of y'all are talking about. I just know that if you got
you can make like a boost ramp where it doesn't come in all at once.
With what? With what you had?
With the Holly. No, with the Holly system.
Oh.
Josh should be able to make like a boost ramp.
Yeah, so like if I can start out low boost, like 1, 2, 3, it can ramp up to like
Yes.
25 PSI.
They control the MAC valves.
Yes.
And I got the Holley. Did you see the Holley valves I got?
The MAC valve?
Yeah, the dual solenoid boost controller.
Oh, they got something.
They got a whole
new thing
kit.
out?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
What do you do in October 26th?
Our hometown is having its 45th annual Hot Pepper Festival, and we're putting on a car, bike, and truck show.
With no entry fee for the car show and completely free for all spectators.
Bring the whole family and enjoy activities like a kids zone, farmers market, and live music.
There's also going to be beer gardens, tons of vendors to browse, and antique stores.
Enjoy some amazing food with all our local downtown restaurants, or check out the food vendors that are going to be throughout the event.
If you have the stomach for it, there's going to be a hot pepper and a hot wing eating contest.
For the car show, we ask you to pre-register your ride using the link below.
This year, we're going to have a top 25 and a People's Choice Award, so make sure your ride is looking good.
Do you want to win a $1,000 plus prize pack? Well, get yourself a Hot Pepper Festival shirt for a chance to win.
After the festival ends, the party continues in Old Town with live music, bars, restaurants, and a cornhole tournament with prizes.
The Journey HQ will also be hosting a pre-party here at our shop with Smokehouse Barbecue on Friday the 25th from 5 to 10.
Let's make this the best Hot Pepper Festival Palestine has ever seen.
Hope to see you there.
Let me show y'all kind of what I'm dealing with here. Look at my tank. So I need this fitting to be on the, I need a fitting to be on the bottom somewhere so I can have a water drain, because the water is going to accumulate at the lowest point. And if I mount it on the frame rail sideways like I want to, I don't have a fitting on the bottom anywhere. So what I'm going to do is I got this little piece of angle iron here. I've already marked where my holes are going to be. And this is just going to weld to the side of the frame rail like so. And then the tank will mount on top right there. That'll let me tuck it up in higher, because I want to tuck it up in where the gas tank hump used to be. So I got a lot of room up there. I can raise it up pretty high. And that'll let me put it up high to give me more clearance for everything, and tuck it in nicely, and let me have my water drain. So I'm going to try to get this drilled out, mounted, and mount the little compressor, and then we can start running some wire.
Dude, this interior is cleaning up.
It looks way better.
Yeah, really nice. Dude, this thing, look, I'm fixing to hit this. There's a little bit of dirt, if you can see that.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's dirty. Watch this. They sent us this dryer. You can find it on our shop, not on this video, but somewhere else. You can find it on our shop, and you just hit this button. Watch this.
You know what?
Dude, that looks, I like it.
It looks better than it did.
Man, I don't know who started saying that, but it's a damn true statement. That does look better than it did. Now, I've just been vacuuming out the back, all the, what is that called? Like the package tray?
Package tray.
The package tray area. Now I'm about to hit it with some more of that APC, boy. Cleaning it up.
All right.
Cleaning it up. I'm almost done with the interior as far as the cleaning goes. And then I'm gonna go grab some leather lotion.
It puts the lotion on.
And we're gonna treat all of this interior, because I believe everything is like either vinyl or leather. It's some type of material that could use some protection. You got the leather lotion here. And this is what I'm gonna use to apply it. These applicator pads, they're just foam pads with microfiber on the outside. Usually I use the small round ones that you use for like buffing, hand buffing, but these are gonna work, and we're just gonna lather it up with this leather lotion and go over the whole interior. That looks good. What you think? I mean, once it dries,
Yeah, dude.
Once it dries, I mean, look at the difference. It's gonna help protect it and give maybe hopefully a little bit of moisture to this leather. This is real leather, huh?
Yeah, I bet that's real leather.
It is real leather. So it needs some moisture. We got to get the dash and all the plastic, all the door panels. That's what I'm doing.
It doesn't look bad right now.
No, it looks really good.
But he's putting this goop on here.
Rub it in. Rub it in, rub it in.
I'm putting the lotion on the skin. I'm rubbing it in.
Yeah, we're gonna do half. Shine. Yeah, and it'll dry. Look at this. Ooh, dirty. Or not protected? Protected. Not protected? Protected. Not protected? Protected.
Sounds like somebody had unprotected to get you here.
I am special. I am special. I was an accident. So.
You didn't have your helmet all your life.
I didn't. I'm pretty sure my mom probably dropped me, and she gave me her quirks and ADHD. She gave that to me because I see it now, and then
They gave it to me.
Okay, they gave it to me.
I don't believe you.
Why?
And I might be on the spectrum. I've been realizing this more and more.
I wonder. I'm scared to even take a
Dude.
test.
If I take a test, I think I'm on the spectrum. Loud, like if you go to a restaurant, I don't know if this is age, but when I go to a restaurant, and it seems like we go to restaurants a lot of times on holidays, and they're packed, and there's just people just talking everywhere, and music, and waiters, and just too much going on. And I feel like I need my headphones, and I need to just like rock or something.
Have you seen my baseball?
Because it just so much going on just drives me insane, it feels like. I'm asking this question. If you go to look at a vehicle, you know, like this 1966 Cadillac, it was still all dirty and dusty and not cleaned up? Or would you rather it look like this?
Of course. I mean, if you opened, even before you cleaned it, that was the big thing, is you opened the door and this car was so nice. So if you open the door now and it's even nicer than that,
Yeah.
you're like, holy cow.
Yeah. There's some people that say just leave them like that, but I don't know, I'd rather somebody, because you're gonna have to spend the time and do this.
Yeah.
And some people hate this process.
Well, but listen, man, the interior, especially on a car like this, is a big deal.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be expensive to do.
Redo this interior
yeah.
would be expensive, yes.
And with it being as nice as it is, that would take a lot of weight off somebody's shoulders when they're buying a car like this.
True. So I feel like spending this extra time on doing this really pays off when somebody serious comes to look at the car.
Right.
You know, I need to clean this sponge because now I'm just moving dirt around. I just saw it when I wiped this. There's a lot of dirt. Even though I cleaned this car thoroughly, didn't get everything.
Well, I'm gonna get back over here and continue putting my stuff together.
All right, buddy, thank you. See ya.
All right, so I got a fitting. The one that it came with is a compression style fitting, and this one's a push to lock style fitting, which is gonna make it easier to hook that line up anyway, because this is gonna be on top of the tank. But I'm gonna get this in the tank and make sure I have clearance. And then once I'm for sure I have clearance on this, then I will weld this piece up the rest of the way, get the rest of my holes drilled, and this will all be mounted, and it'll just be time to run a couple of wires, and that's done. I got it all buttoned up. I've got the compressor ground on, and I've got the power wire run up to the pressure switch, and everything's tucked away nice. I got that hose connected. I've got this clamp on right here, so the hose can't be wobbling all around all over the place. The tank is bolted down to this piece of angle iron. And then on this side, the compressor is bolted onto the frame. It tucks in back behind the tank there. And then pressure switch is right up there. My wires run up behind everything, and the hot wire goes to the pressure switch. And then let's go inside here and look on the inside. I ran my ground over the frame rail there and cleaned up a spot with one of the mounts for the compressor itself. So that's all bolted in. Now it's time to lower the truck down. I got to figure I need a key on hot wire It's got a good 12 volts to it that I can run back here to this, and we're done. We're done. Then it should automatically come on only when the truck's running, and you don't have to touch it again.